So now let me give you some examples about how power manifests itself in our society in accordance to Max Weber. Now I am saying Weber, not Weber, even though it looks like Weber. It's pronounced Weber because he's German, and so let's remember that as I continue here. But anyway, so he talks about how there's a difference in power in regards to people of a different social class, people of different social statuses, right? And then also people that have access to organizational resources. And so the easiest thing to talk about probably is social class. And so these are the truly elite, the wealthy people in our society. And besides maybe Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, we probably don't know a whole bunch about them. The reason why I know anything about Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg is because there was movies made after them and a lot of things about like that. But Warren Buffett, probably don't know about. Maybe even Larry Ellison. How about the Waltons that run Walmart? These are people that we tend not to know a whole bunch about, right? But they have tremendous power in our society because they have all the means of production, if you would, from a Marxist perspective. But anyway, but then there's also social status, and social status then is like I think of celebrities when I think about them. They don't have any real actual power, but people perceive them as powerful. And so people are likely to listen to them. And so then if Emma Watson, who played Hermione on Harry Potter, she went and talked to the United Nations about feminist issues. It's like, I don't know how that happens, but she definitely did. Heath Ledger, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Anne Hathaway, they make a movie called Brokeback Mountain, which, definitely supports the homosexual community and queer community in general, and definitely make a public statement about that. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they support Black Lives Matter. And besides just, them being who they are, the reason why we're listening to them is because of their social status in our world, right? And so then lastly, it's people with organizational resources. And this is a little bit more difficult because besides the President of the United States, we surely don't know a whole bunch of the names of people that are associated with this. And so the President of the United States, they have vastly the most organizational resources. They can mobilize entire armies in regards to things that they need to get done in the United States and whatnot. But then there's also like the Secretary of Defense. There's the Secretary of State. There's also directors, like the director of the FBI, the director of the CIA, even the director of the IRS has incredible organizational resources at their disposal. And so then that would then be how the power manifests itself in our society in accordance to Max Weber.